Hi, I'm Dennis Uhlmann, an attorney with the law office of Martone Uhlmann. You're about to watch a video on the home inspection process in New Jersey. I hope you enjoy. Hi, I'm Dennis Uhlmann Jr. from the law office of Martone Uhlmann, located in Clifton, New Jersey. I'm going to go through the home inspection process today. Especially for first-time home buyers, the home inspection process can seem a little scary or daunting. So I'm going to go through some of the common questions we get to maybe demystify this important part of the home purchase process. So I look forward to working with you all. So as to our first question, what exactly is home inspection? Put very simply, home inspection process is the process by which new purchasers look at the new house, inspect it, and bring in professionals to determine what are the potential issues with the house, what are problems that they see, and identify other potential latent and patent defects. Those are defects that you can see with your eyes, and defects that may be hiding behind the walls. What is a home inspector? A home inspector in the state of New Jersey is a licensed professional. There's an educational component they have to pass, as well as a testing component, followed by real-world experience. Once they're licensed, they're going to be able to give their opinion about the quality of a property, as well as identifying potential issues they may see. Many times, they're also a licensed pest control specialist, which puts them in the unique opportunity to also do the wood-destroying insect inspection, which they'll look for the presence of an active infestation of termites, carpenter ants, carpenter bees, or other wood-destroying insects, as well as the existence of a prior infestation, or whether there's a current treatment process going on by the homeowner. It's important to note that a home inspector typically is not an expert in any particular field unless they're so licensed. So in most cases, what the home inspector will identify issues that they see and then refer the client or the potential buyer over to an expert, whether it be an architect and engineer if the structural soundness is in question, a licensed electrician if there's something to do with the electricity or HVAC system, or a plumber if there's an issue regarding one of the pipes or the water system in the house. And to the next question, what exactly is going to be inspected? Well, as we said before, a home inspection is a general review and inspection of the entire house. A home inspector is going to look at the overall condition of the house and all of the major systems. So what's included in that is the structure of the house. So the home inspector is going to look at the exterior of the home. They're going to look at the roof. They're going to make any determinations or give their opinion as to sagging, cracking, or other issues that may be an issue down the road, and they may most likely, as I informed you before, refer you to an expert for a more in-depth discussion. They're going to look at the electrical system. They'll look at the panel, look for any obvious issues over there, make sure that the power is working properly. They'll test the outlets, make sure that they're grounded and properly polarized, and also flip on the light switches and look for any issues that there may be with the electrical. They'll also look at the plumbing. They'll turn on the faucets. They'll watch the drains. They'll flush the toilets. Make sure that it works properly. Look for leaks in the common areas, like underneath the sinks or in the bathrooms, around the tub, and they'll look for issues like that. HVAC system, if there is one. They'll turn on the heat. They'll make sure that the thermostats work. If it's warmer than 65 degrees outside, then they may turn on the central air conditioning unit if there's one there, and make sure that it properly heats and cools the house, that there's the right number of registers and returns and exchanges and vents in there to make sure that the system works like it's intended to work. If your home inspector also does this, the home inspector may look at the appliances, maybe run the dishwasher, look for leaks or problems with it, maybe turn the oven on or look at the range and make sure that it starts up properly and that there's no issues. They may even run a wash cycle or turn the dryer on. And that all depends on what home inspector you choose. And if it's something you're interested in, you should definitely talk to your home inspector in advance. They'll also do, if they're a licensed pest control specialist, the wood destroying insect test, like we talked about before. That's going to look for evidence of infestations by wood destroying insects. Another thing the inspector may do is a radon test, where they'll leave a canister in the basement at the lowest level for a day or so, and then come back and pick it up and send it over to a laboratory to determine what the levels of radon are in the house. They may also do a sewer line inspection. If they're so licensed and insured, they'd run a camera down the sewer line to look for cracks or leaks or obvious blockages or problems with the sewer line. An important thing to note is before your inspector does this, you want to make sure that the inspector knows what they're doing and that they're properly insured to do sewer tests. If the property has a septic tank, you'll probably have to hire a separate septic engineer or septic company to do a test for the septic tank and make sure that it is properly functioning, that it works the way it's supposed to, and that there's no other issues. Once your home inspector is done with the inspection, what they'll do is they will prepare a report for you. The report's going to detail the different issues that they found, the different items that they're bringing to your attention, and what their proposed recommendations are. What you should do at that point then is discuss the home inspection report with your realtor as well as your attorney, and then move on to the next step, requesting the seller to make repairs or offer you credits. If you enjoyed that video, hit that like button. If you're looking for more information, subscribe to our channel. That way you're alerted every time new content is posted. But most of all, remember, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, call Martone.